morning. It's Saturday, September 19th. So yesterday I finished my second week at my new job. It's going pretty good. I am starting to get a little more tired at the end of the days. I think I just I'm coming down from this kind of absolute constant chaos, and it's kind of settling into this routine. So I feel like before I had so many things going on with the insurance, the accident, the new job, the new school, the everything that was just adding stressors into my life was making me be constantly anxious and thinking. I don't really know how to describe it, but now that everything's starting to settle down, I'm kind of tired. So hopefully my energy and motivation gets back up because school is gonna start really hitting me soon. So far I'm caught up. I've got an assignment due Tuesday that I've already done, a quiz that comes out Monday that I'm gonna do on Monday. That's really nice. But today me and Josh are gonna go to, I think we're gonna try to do a corn maze because the summer and the dry spell in the summer was really bad. Some places aren't even having corn mazes. I normally would, so we don't know if it's even gonna be worth our money to do it, and because of COVID you have to book ahead of time and pay ahead of time. So my parents are gonna go take a swing by and see if it's gonna be worth it, and if it isn't, we are gonna go apple picking. I'm super excited because normally it would be another month until I do this kind of thing, but by that time it's the apples are kind of a little bit shittier, and it's always winter cold every time we do it in the middle of October. I remember a couple years in a row I saw my first snow when we were out apple picking and doing that. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. I've never gone this early and it's still September, but I'm so pumped for all the fall festivities. So, and then after we're gonna go visit my parents and Oliver is with them. It's all happening, and they're gonna see my new car for the first time. We're gonna go for a drive in it. I'm just really excited to get in my car and drive it for longer than 5 minutes because I just commute to work and it doesn't take long at all. I don't think I've even showed off my car in a video. I haven't edited any footage from I think I had a couple videos that I filmed and I haven't edited any of that. So this is just adding to it, but I'm gonna show off my new car and that's that. Look at this! Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go to audio. We're gonna connect. Oh, you can't even see that. Okay, fucking never mind then. Oh, he's mooing at me. We're at the U-Pick and we can't find the apples. I paid $40 for these little bags and we can't find the apples. But look at the view. Gorgeous.
Good,
got some apple cider. My shoelace is untied. Hard apple cider. Ooh. We've been here for 3 hours. Coffee's done. I put a thumbs down on this creamer because I was excited to try the caramel macchiato flavor. That sounds like Starbucks and that sounds fancy to me. So I was like, that's exciting. It doesn't taste good. And I don't know if it's because I'm mixing it with vanilla to sweeten up the coffee. I had the best coffees of my life when I bought the Silk Hazelnut creamer. And maybe it's just because it's a vegan milk and it's not all this processed junk that is apparently lactose free, but how? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm really disappointed because the Silk one is so good and I'm gonna have to get it again, but it's more expensive. This one was on sale. It was a giant tub of it, so I was like, sick, let's do it. Anyway, so that was pointless to talk about. But it is currently September 22nd. This is my 3rd week of my job. It's pretty good. It's kind of like, you know, like it's a job, obviously. And it's working with kids who have been home for 6 months without most likely any strictness. I don't know. They just got to do whatever they want and now they're in school and they don't know how to listen. So that's kind of crazy. But other than that, I really like it. I like the schedule. I get up in the morning at like 6:15 and then I'm there by 7. And I'm only there for like from 7 until 8:30. For like half of that time at least, I don't have any kids. Like for some reason my group in the morning just doesn't show up half the time. So it's kind of just chill. And then after I get to wake up, I get to come home, get a start on my work. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's about 9 a.m. I think. And I made my coffee and I'm ready. I'm gonna turn on my computer, start my classes for today. So today, I love this agenda so much and I have been loving, can you even see? I've been writing down all of my classes and highlighting them in the color that I coordinate to that class, checking off all the things as I do them each day. I don't know, I've just been very motivated in that way and I really love checking things off. So today we have 2 readings for my criminalization of mental illness course, and then I have my lecture videos and taking notes on those and reading through chapters 9 and 10 for my cognitive neuroscience course. That's exciting because I actually like those topics a lot. The other class that I like a lot is Understanding Mass Murder, and one of my assignments is due today. I finished that, which is really cool. And our final project in that class is doing a PowerPoint presentation on a Nova Scotia mass shooter, which literally just happened this year. It's kind of insane. Now that is a part of like my coursework already. The other thing, today, Hurricane Teddy is set to land. I think it's supposed to get worse later in the day, overnight, and then tomorrow it'll die down again. But it's not even, I don't think it's gonna land as a hurricane. They said that it's probably gonna, when it hits Nova Scotia, either be a category 1 or a post-tropical storm. So it might not even be hurricane. Because last year, Hurricane Dorian, I was living alone in that small basement apartment. Percy's chasing his tail right now. He's such an idiot. And I was living alone and my power went out for like 2 days straight and I was alone and everything was closed and it was like a really bad hurricane and I had nothing to do. So I'm hoping that me and Megan will have some fun times if our power goes out. But honestly, our building doesn't lose power that often. Like I found, like there was a really bad storm last year, like a snow slush storm. I don't know why I'm trying to find the spoon on. Like literally, look at this. All of these coffee stains. This desk is disgusting. Also, I got these. These are all Vine stickers and some of them are just like random throw-in stickers that are super cute. But like, look at this one. Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. Like, there's so many. They took like 3 months to come in, but they are so cute and so worth the price. Like, I love these. And I've got, hi. I've got these 3. Look at all those chickens, 2 bros chilling in a hot tub, and then this extra one, which just fit like the color scheme, which I thought was really cute. Okay, now I need to open up my shit for real. So anyway, I think I was talking about the hurricane. We don't lose power that often. I think it's because we might be on the same power grid as an RCMP police station. In case the power does go out today, I charged up my laptop and I downloaded the readings that I needed to do today on that laptop so that even if I lost power and internet, I could still do the readings. There is literally, for this class right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He wants us to watch 9 videos for this one class. How long is each one? Like, holy fuck. He's tripping if he thinks that I'm gonna watch all of these and take notes on all of it. Yeah, I just wanted to vlog today because I felt like it. I kind of have a little more energy today. I don't know, I kind of woke up with a spring in my step. I think the hurricane is exciting me. I actually don't know if Megan works today, so I don't know if we're gonna hang out today. Probably after work. Actually, I think Josh is coming over today and might actually sleep over because he might not work tomorrow because his job involves being outside and building foundations on houses. So if it's pissing rain and like 70-kilometer-hour winds, he's probably not gonna be doing that. So I swear he was actually chasing his tail. Okay, I'm gonna stop getting distracted and I'm gonna start my homework and then I'll do another check-in. Should I do a time lapse? Let's do a time lapse. Can you even fucking see? Let go, let go. Oh, oh, Percy, that's not good. We broke it. Go get it, go get it, go. I just had a shower. Look like poop, but I'm wearing cozy clothes today because it's a hurricane. And it actually did start to rain. Not that bad right now, but the wind's supposed to not pick up until later. I had to take a break from my homework because that's a lot of work. Like, he had 9 videos for us to watch today. Most of them were like short, like between 5 and 10 minutes. Halfway through the lectures, he started posting like 36-minute long lectures, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired of this. So after like an hour and a half, I took a break. I went and did a second attempt at one of my quizzes because he averages your points, and I only got like a 75% last time. So I was like, you know what, I'll do it. And then I got a much worse grade. So now my grade's gonna be below 75% on that quiz. The quizzes aren't worth that much, but like, it's really disappointing when you start off the year, you get below A's, because then you will never have like an A+ in that course. Like, it's almost guaranteed that you will never get an A+ because on your first assignment, you fucked it up. So that sucks, but it's whatever, that's life. Sometimes you can't please them all. So I think I'm gonna try, what time is it? 10:49. I have to I have to leave for work around 1:15, 2.5 hours. Less than 2.5 hours I have. So I might do half an hour, 45 minutes more of this. And then if I still have a whole bunch, I will finish it tomorrow. Because I don't have that much planned for tomorrow. And then tonight I'm gonna have to do those readings, which are super long. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just do the readings now and then lecture material later. I'm starting to have like my energy crash, so I really need to get a move on this. Anyway, I'm gonna get to it. I just tried to do one of my readings and I'm giving up for now. I'm gonna aim to finish one of my readings before I go to work today and then just give up on the other one because they are way too long. And I have a 2.5 hour class later on, directly when I get home from work. So fuck that. This is my lunch. Some slices of deli ham and a Michelina's that I got for 99 cents. I don't know if I acknowledged this yet, but our barbecue is in here and the patio table and chairs. Everything from out there is in here because we were told by our building to bring in everything off of your balconies so they don't have to deal with property damage. And the propane tank is in the living room. I thought Megan said that propane tanks can't be inside. Let me Google that real quick. Oops. Oh my god. Okay. Can be, okay, I didn't say van, I said can. Okay. Never keep them indoors or in an enclosed area. Okay, am I zooming in? I hope not. Okay, about propane. Okay, so Canada's website literally says nothing, but I saw something that said that it can't be stored inside. So I'm gonna pop that outside and tell Megan that I put it out there. I'll put it in the corner, so hopefully it doesn't blow away. Oh God, this is heavy. Oh, Percy, get out. Or get back in. There. Good luck out there, buddy. Alright, it's about time to go back to work. Weather update. It's a bit more windy. There's somebody outside in the hallway. As you can see, actually as you can't see, it is raining but not quite that hard. Those trees are wet. Ugh, I'm like dreading going to work just because I like half expected for this afternoon to be canceled. And I'm doing obstacle courses. I gotta build a giant obstacle course for my kids and I just feel like it's gonna go to hell. That's fine. I'm just gonna find something, a rain jacket to wear and get on my way. Where the fuck is my rain jacket? I don't know why I'm recording. I just felt like I needed to update. Okay, bye. I would just like to mention that my double chin is very offensive. I don't know why, it just seems like it's getting worse and worse. I don't think I've gained that much weight. I've absolutely turned all of my muscle into fat and possibly gained a couple of pounds, but like it should not be this bad. Ugh. I really want plastic surgery on my chin neck area because I need to like swallow my tongue in order to not have a double chin and it's poopy. Okay, I mentioned in the start of my last video, actually I'm pretty sure I took 2 clips because I said I was gonna make a video out of my Valley apple picking trip with Josh and then we took 2 clips. That day ended up being really shitty, so I haven't even shown my car, so here it is. Beautiful steering wheel. It is leather wrapped and heated. There's a button down there to heat it in the winter. And that shit. This is really cool because I can switch through those pages and get digital, whatever the fuck, you don't care. And then this is pretty cool. I've got my audio and shit. Don't have Apple CarPlay, don't have Android Car, whatever the fuck. So fuck that. But nice heated stuff, heated seats. This is a freaking, you can't see absolutely anything. Right down here, right down right there. Hold on, I'll press the button. That green light. So that is a charger, a wireless charger that you just set your phone on and it charges. This is my Prindle. That's my parking brake, and that's my back seat. So yeah, oh, that's my sunroof. It's really neat. I need to get going because I have a meeting at 1:30. Anyway, it still has a new car smell, and Josh got me this. He also has one. It's really cute, and it smells fresh in here, so that's good. Can you see the rain? I just almost got caught in a downpour leaving school. I don't need this on anymore. But this road is like a river right now. I gotta get home quick before it starts getting really bad again. But I just got out of work. I also have a class that starts in 1 minute now. So I gotta go, but. So we are now joining class. He paused it to upload the slides because he didn't do that. Microwaving my supper. It's only gourmet meals in this household. So I just dropped out of my class and now we're making apple crisp. So we've got recipe, apples, boiling station, and Josh is doing all the chopping for me.
So, like, I guess I'll just sit here and chop off all your big pieces.
Fuck, man, like this is so hard. Oh, Percy. I put this shirt here to test if he would lay on it because I just wore this yesterday, so it smells like me. Oh my god, I love him. Oh, that looks so good. We will be tasting it when it's not scalding hot. But I think we're actually gonna go for a walk out in the hurricane. And you're also, we're out for a walk in the hurricane. It's very mild out. He's just a smoker. You literally can't see anything. We're at the park that me and Megan come to. Very peaceful. Here it is.
I meant to buy it when I went to the store.
Joshua likes it. I'm gonna test it and see if it actually tastes like my mom's. Tastes like hers. The only thing is the unevenness of the way that we cut the apples, which isn't a big deal, but some of them are just more crunchy than others. Josh is getting his second piece. I just want to get... Well, at least we know it's good. Good morning. It is now Wednesday and school's canceled today, so I get paid to stay home in the hurricane. It's a little bit worse today, and I think the power outages are probably gonna start soon. But right now, I'm making Josh and I coffee, and I'm gonna get started on catching up on homework because yesterday I didn't finish all of my readings. And then, like I said briefly, I dropped one of my classes. So I dropped the class that I had yesterday, the one that I left work early to go to and have to every Tuesday. I dropped it because it was fucking boring. He went through all of his slides way too fast. Like there was no way I was gonna be getting any information from him. It was just so stressful. I was just trying to rush making notes and not knowing what to make notes on. I dropped that one and I picked up another course. So that was history of psychology, which I have to take at some point anyway. But I dropped that and now I'm in a special topic course, so it's diversity and inclusion in psychology. So I have a meeting with that professor today to talk about what I've missed because they've already done a quiz and an assignment. Try and work some things out with her. I need to like get going on this homework because I feel like we're gonna lose power. Making our coffees, making caramel macchiato even though it's not that good. Stationing there with my homework. We are bleach dyeing some shirts. How do you do this?
Do what?
Make a swirl and then fucking... It's not working for me.
It's like this now. You just twist it like that. And you just fucking put it down. What are the issues you're having right now? You gotta do it in 2 steps. You gotta grab only the top layer of clothing and then twist it.
Oh.
You can't grab both layers.
Okay. Here. Ooh, the lighting is very bad. I don't know what I last filmed, but I realized that I didn't really end this video, so it's the end of my day off work, which I don't know if I mentioned. It was a storm day today. Me and Josh walked to McDonald's for breakfast. We're walking to get McDonald's.
McDonald's.
And hung out, and then I grinded out a bunch of homework. So very productive day. I'm gonna try and do a little home workout to get my body out of the gutter, hopefully, and then edit this video. Things are looking up mentally for now.